Ken, I just did it for you, Ken.
I see it go.
Alright. Oh, that's what I found the brown. Hold on 1 second, Pop. Oh, they got a ring here too. Oh, say, Ken, can you see me? What did they say? Broadcast stop? Hold on, let me do it again. Hold on. Go to advanced setting, Pop. Alright. You want to get rid of that, whatchamacallit? Hold on, Ken, I'm about to send it to you now. I'm going to send it to your phone.
Yeah, do that, because I'm about to lay down.
Yeah, let me know when you get it. I just sent it to your phone. Let me know if you can see me on here. Alright, Pop, send me another invite, Pop. Oh. Alright. Pop? Alright. I'm waiting on him. Come tell him hey. Tell him.
Oh, hey!
You gotta go by TV to see what you can't hear.
Hey!
Ah, no. Huh? Tell Pop, let's go.
Come on, Pop.
All right. Hell no. Get some more watermelon. You finish all of it? Yeah. You get some more water in the cup. You get as much pieces as you want, bro. Come on, go sit down.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in L.A.? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one good for 33 in the first.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all.
Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 45 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Jason Myers now with an extra point.
Oh, that's good.
You still watching? Start your kicking as this one stays a 6-0 game. As the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You still watching it?
And a fair catch.
No, I ain't beating it.
And taken successfully.
Yeah, even though you got a live all the time, you can beam it now because they can't jump the ball like they used to.
Why you always got a rain when you trying to do
Let me try to play something deep, bro.
Why always got a rain when you about to do something?
How baby?
Girl.
Why always got a rain when I'm trying to do something?
Yeah, you gonna rain every damn day.
Golf will lead the Rams out here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Goff. He gets it to Cooks.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing on third. Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. Past the 20, 10. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 72 yards. And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come. Zerline good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken very short. And some strong running. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Will Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's Wilson. And he finds Penny. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is Carson. And an alley to run. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Rams have got it back.
They're probably going to go empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field, you take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Cassius Marsh able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack on 1st down, Goff. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Those passes just got far wide. Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a man who played collegiately here in the Golden loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 15 yards on the play, first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, it's Carson, and he'll take this one down to the 36. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, 36 yards. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's for you, kid.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
And so pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Cassius Marsh, his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He's going to launch this thing into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's going to fire one deep. That's caught inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Mikel Roby brings him down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Myers' kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Another example right there how this defense really... How are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They are going for Goff. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. On 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And he's brought down 16 yards, a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. 3rd time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, here's Goff. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Now
the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Johnny Hecker now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now it's Lockett. Look at the dance and the juke. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the surface catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
There was tarantula outside. Daddy, there was tarantula.
On 2nd down,
Daddy!
it's Carson.
There was
He's right down
tarantula.
right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Leave it alone to the outside.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Samson Abuka able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Now Goff on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and he'll get about 4 there as he takes him from the 10 down to the 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball,
and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Myers connects on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
That's just his second catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Give the sack to Barkevious Mingo, the former number 6 pick.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. Doesn't even need to be a breakdown.
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, LA. Brandon Cooks, 58 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. On 1st down, it's Carson. Now Carson fumbles the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. 20, 10, 5, and hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
Continue to fight, don't they?
So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. Goff now looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Now it's Carson. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They run again with Carson. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried to quick hit her inside, but that one
Yeah,
was
I almost
small.
I got to sleep out because in some formations it looks like you can't even
Take the
move.
bait and move laterally.
In some formations it looks like you can't.
Didn't happen on that play.
Man, you said that I was just telling Kim about this shit on the light. You see how you ball Aaron Donald and hit my man and he fumble, huh? I don't like that shit, man. That's that.
So the victory here for Seattle. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field season. If you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.